What's up, everybody? Fatty Matty back with God of War Ragnarok. We're gonna get out of here.
I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Well, you
And
two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
And as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you. You have my word.
Freya joins Kratos. Freya's alliance unlocks new combat equipment and a unique skill tree. Her use of both sonic and sigil arrows open new options in combat and puzzles. Find and equip different armor to change Freya's look. She also benefits from shared accessories that adjust combat style for her and Atreus. L2 or R2 to go to skills tab. Freya has unique skill tree that uses XP she earns separately in combat and quests. Unlock Vine summons, poison attacks, Valkyrie moves, and other skills. Press X to view her skills. Enters her Valkyrie form to slash through enemies. Runic arrows drill increased damage. Much more aggressive in the battlefield, parrying and charging in at enemies. Freya can summon vines that grab an enemy laying down on and release a cloud of poison. Freya's vine root enemies for longer duration. Sonic explosions caused by Freya have an increased area of effect. Um, for now, Freya's armor. Agony's Promise, Tunic, Tattered Witch Rock. Oh, that's her first outfit from the first game. And then Warrior's Battle Dress. Let's go with that. That's kind of cool. Oh, do we finally have access to these?
From others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it. Bruna. Go ahead. Carve the letter.
Carve a rune into the hidden chamber door so Freya can open the way.
Suna.
It's an incantation. Suna.
Lovely! Working together is already opening doors for us.
Wow.
Is he always making puns like that?
Yeah. That's the thing about. The mirror, he always makes puns like that. Okay. Alrighty, I guess. Keep going.
We're blocked by more vines. Remember what to do?
Yeah.
There's a fallen log in the river. It has something on it I don't recognize.
Oh, okay. Swap with up. I was wondering how that was gonna work.
So it's true. Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely, that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserved for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling.
Yep.
Well, if you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help in.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
If you want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river.
What is this?
The crest of Skirnir. Never quite as smart as he thought.
Skirnir's crest. Though he comes from one of Vanaheim's oldest families, Skirnir never considered himself a Vanir. Never considered himself, well, much of anything, truth be told. Skirnir was loyal to no one but Skirnir. He was that particularly infuriating brand of intellectual who forever seeks to place himself above others by refusing to ever be pinned down on any specific philosophy. If there were an issue with two sides, Skirnir would find a way to stand right in the middle and declare himself superior to all. If there were a fence separating two pastures, he'd find a way to bounce directly on its edge. When Odin visited his wrath upon Vanaheim, Skirnir learned the consequences of neutrality. Neither side could be sure of where his loyalties lie, and so neither side could trust him. For the Einherjar, that meant they'd chop his head off at the first available opportunity, which, given that the Vanir refused to provide him with shelter, came considerably sooner than Skirnir expected. That's not good. There's something to do with these, I'm guessing. With Atreus. Let's open this. We're gonna keep going.
Good. We can explore the river now. And hopefully right some more dreams.
Nothing here. I don't see anything.
We don't have the equipment for this.
Alright, well, that was short-lived. Let's go the other way. Yggdrasil, Dew of Vitality. Permanent increase by 2.
What is your unfinished business?
I left something behind, near the falls.
Your wedding site. Now, why do you want to be going back there?
To be free of the bonds of my marriage. And to Asgard.
I think you severed that a long time ago.
Not completely. Not enough.
Guide us.
Freya's missing piece started. Is that an exit? No. It's hard to turn around in this little bitty river. More like a creek. Lots of animals in Vanaheim, huh? The monkeys are actually pretty dang annoying because they make that stupid noise. There's
My people settled this river many ages ago. Thousands traveled it on pilgrimage to the shrine of worship. But then the Aesir came. This is all that's left.
interesting.
This crest belonged to Odin. A peace offering from my people. And a waste of good work.
Family crest found. When Odin married the goddess Freya, the people of Vanaheim, some of the more optimistic ones anyway, wished to welcome the Allfather into their culture. In a gesture of tragically misplaced hospitality, they carved the Allfather a family crest of his very own, a symbol of trust. He thanked them for the gift, then tossed it away once he was out of view. It would not be the last time he betrayed the Vanir's trust. Odin. Not a very nice guy. Okay, I forgot about the stupid plants. Hey, it's a rift. New lore skull. Non-violence. This will end blood. This will end in blood. The only question that remains is which side is willing to spill more. The Aesir are not known for their mercy. Just ask the giants. Yet our realm is split between those with half a brain and those who believe that pacifism in action will somehow win the day. These Vanir would be kicked in the teeth and apologize for spilling their blood on the Einhard's boot. We have tried to reason with these, what other word is there, cowards? They cannot be swayed. They will not help us muster a resisting force in numbers of any real meaning. And so, what else can we do? What else but entreat the sailor magic to do what they will not? There are dangers to the old magics, yes, but can anyone say with confidence that they outweigh the dangers of doing nothing at all? Perhaps we will change. Perhaps our minds will fall into pieces. But if that is the price we pay for striking back against the Aesir, it is one we pay gladly. Alright, these generally will kick your butt. So let's see what's... Yeah, level 5. Yeah. Yep. That's kind of what I expected from that. Generally, you can kill those if you're lower level, but it's quite a bit of work. And they'll mostly two-shot you. Really not worth it, honestly. So let's go down here. This is not going to be fun.
Brace yourself! Parry it!
Right, you watch out!
Outcome!
Right, you watch out!
Okay, not too bad. Oh boy.
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass! Ah, this is a fine mess.
Huh. I missed my block. My parry, rather. That was a lot of health it took off of me still, too.
It's going to ram you!
No, it's not.
Right side!
Curse to go along.
On your left!
Alright.
The creatures weren't always this ravenous. The ecosystem. It's out of balance.
Under the rainbow, treasure map started. Surely I'll remember a spot like this, right? Who could forget 2 waterfalls? Or was it 3? Okay, maybe it was 5. But I think it was 3. Look, there's a lot of water, okay? It dumped into one spot. I'll know it when I see it. Probably. So what are the point?
All is desolation, a fitting fate.
Astrid. No.
Spirit.
Freya, you return.
Astrid. What happened to you? To your garden?
The Einherjar. My life's work rotted. My monument to your glory reduced to this. I am sorry, my queen.
You need never apologize to me, old friend.
I swore to keep this garden in bloom until you return. To live forever amongst its putrescence. A just punishment.
I will return, Astrid. Kratos, we purge this garden of poison.
Garden for
Why?
the Dead started.
The earth is a reflection of those who tend it. So long as the land is plagued, her soul will be as well. We have to destroy the totems. They're poisoning Astrid's garden.
And how do we destroy them?
See that explosive? Setting it off could help.
Ah, maybe you can hit it from a different angle.
When my garden blooms, so will my soul.
Life returns to the garden.
Wow, look at that. Okay.
This garden still aches. There must be more poison somewhere.
Why does it look like there's something in it? Okay, let me freeze this one. And we will see where the explosive is for this one. If there is one. Yeah, I know, you're trying to kill me. What's this say?
This mentions a spell that puts trolls to sleep, and a magic relic that acts as a sort of counterspell.
New lore material. Full lab of the ashes and frost. Casualties caused, think of a large number, then double it. Method of imprisonment, not slumber. Prison location, Vanaheim. Date of release, nah, the trolls devoured too many dwarves to be count before I put them to sleep. I doubt they'd be in a better mood after getting slapped with a rousing relic. Imagine being struck in the same position for any period of time. Brr. Imprisonment overseen by Alvis, Stonefoot, Svartalheim. Where does your root go? It goes to somewhere I don't know. There's the explosive right there. And it's got to be dropped. Can I? Anywhere to get up? There's a vine that goes there.
The family crest of Henir. Poor man.
The story of Hanner is not a particularly happy one, I fear. You see, when relations between the Aesir and the Vanir were in a relatively healthy place, a culture exchange was suggested. The Vanir would send one of their own to Asgard, and the Aesir would do the same for Vanaheim. The Vanir sent a kind, young bladesmith named Sturla to live in Asgard. The Aesir sent Hanir, a kind lad, innocent and sweet, but dumb as a pile of stones he was. After a few days and the realization that Hanir required constant care in order to prevent him accidentally hurting himself, it became clear to the Vanir that Odin had only sent Hanir over as a quick means of getting rid of him. Still, the Vanir did not mind. The different families all came together to care for him, even going so far as to give him a family crest of his own. But one day, one of the boy's caretakers accidentally mentioned Odin's clear disgust for the boy when they believed themselves out of earshot. All this time, Hanir had believed Odin would one day come back for him, that he was merely on a pleasant vacation with the Allfather's magical friends. They found his body the next morning, yet another victim of Odin's cruelty. Killed himself, I guess.
Can you see if there's a way inside while you're up there?
Anything interesting, brother?
Garden's progress. Gala bushes, 4 planted, anticipating first berry harvest next winter. Favorite petals red, 6 planted are currently wilting. May need to be moved for more sun exposure. Favorite petals blue, 6 planted, all blooming favorably. Favorite petals yellow, 6 planted, 3 seem to be struggling. We'll apply extra fertilizer with eggshells and crushed drake bone and hope for improvement. Fern pathway filling in nicely. New fronds may need a trim next moon cycle. Topiary fencing still in search of new caretaker after previous one's sudden departure. Green bulb tree acquisition still in progress, unsure if roots will take outside of their home realm.
It's finished. Let's return to Astrid.
More dwarven still. I forgot to even look at upgrading my armor.
Hi.
What's up?
The land. It's alive again. I can feel it.
Yes, your garden grows again.
Freya, how did you...
It's okay, Astrid. It's time to move on.
Thank you, goddess. I do love you.
And I you.
You've done a great kindness.
A temporary one. The garden will die again.
All things do. That is no reason not to try.
Oh, it could be slotted in the game. Wait, where's my... Is it under armor? It is, okay. Barthelheim safety. Enchantments. Okay. What does that do? Set bonus increased stun damage inflicted based on Kratos' defense. Chisel spot.
armor piece bearing Lunda's brand. Shame it's broken. Nice bit of work otherwise.
Then why leave it?
You suspicious of her, brother?
If the orb she seeks is important, she would not have left it behind.
Perhaps.
Oh, Kratos. Yeah, there's a chest here. Oh, I don't know how you would get in there. See any way to get in there?
Look, the door's held shut by that counterweight. We lower it, the door will open.
I'm gonna do this real quick. The problem is we gotta shoot those at it.
Look, over there.
Yeah, that didn't go where I wanted it to.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
No duh. That was 3. I can't. Nope. I would have to.
Those vines have grown through the window. Maybe we could get closer from the other side.
I know they've grown through the window.
Vines. They're growing from that bridge.
Oh, duh. The bridge. I gotta go around and then back down. That's kind of lame. Come on. Back in we go.
Brother, you ever think of cooking meat with those blades of yours?
No. They would foul the meat.
Oh, because of the magic on them?
The blood.
Ah, yes. Carry on then.
Alright, so 1 there. 1 there. Light it on fire.
Great. Maybe you can break the chain from here as well, no?
There we
The
go.
gate's open. We can head back and get inside.
You want to get out of my way?
I love you, brother!
Come on. Jewel of Yggdrasil. Piece of the broken amulet of Yggdrasil can be used to allow the amulet to hold additional enchantments. Nice. That was worth it. Not that I have any extras to put in it right now, but yeah. More enemies? Okay. Okay. Guess they're gonna bite me. Almost died. Alright, we're at 30 something minutes. Yeah, almost 40. We're gonna end it here. I'll continue in the next one. Hope you guys liked this video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thanks for watching, everyone. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.